So we did our project on the Sichuan earthquake, which occurred on May 12th, 2008, mainly in southwest China's Sichuan province. Sichuan earthquake can also be called the Wenchuan earthquake. It happened in the central mountains area of Sichuan and is a very destructive earthquake. The Sichuan earthquake was caused by a fault caused by the collision of the Indo-Australian and Eurasian plates, with stresses from the northward movement of the Indo-Australian plate pushing part of the Tibetan plate eastward. The compressive force of the transition shared the ground at 2 points along the fault, pushing it up about 29 feet in some places. And the Sichuan earthquake also had many huge impacts. The earthquake flattened most of the buildings in the affected area. Due to the earthquake, many villages and towns in Sichuan, China were destroyed, and many schools collapsed. In the official Chinese government tally, 90,000 people have been injured, dead, or missing. In the official report, the dead included more than 5,300 students and children who were in class at the time. In addition to the dead and missing, 375,000 people were injured in the collapse of the building. In addition to the threat to human life, many dams in Sichuan province has also suffered sustained damage. The Sichuan earthquake brought many consequences. The first is the impact of the environment. The main area of the Sichuan earthquake is the western margin of the Sichuan Basin in China. The ecological environment in this area is very fragile, and it is also an important barrier for ecological security in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River in China. Therefore, this has caused serious damage to the ecosystem and also brought a huge threat to regional ecological security. Zhouzaigou, a famous scenic spot in China, was wiped out by the earthquake, and at the same time, the earthquake also led to the loss of 5.93% of the giant pandas. The impact of this earthquake was mainly regional, and it had a huge impact on hydrosphere, continental circle, and biosphere in Sichuan province, China. After the Sichuan earthquake, the Chinese government has also learned a lot of experience and lessons. Collapsed buildings are a major cause of the injured and death, so the Chinese government has increased the strength of the future houses and buildings and withstand earthquakes. At the same time, they also educate the masses on how to deal with earthquakes. And this is the building resistance right here. Here are the sources.